What is up, all of my beautiful YouTube family? Welcome back once again to the Bad LSX Garage YouTube channel. I know we're dropping this video in the middle of the week. It's a little bit different for us, but I have a question. Does status and money actually make a difference? Or is it hard work and dedication? I don't know. Let's talk about it. Stick around, stay tuned, and let's roll to that intro.
Get in a car like this and smile, there's something wrong with you.
What is up, fam? Welcome back once again to the Bad LSX Garage YouTube channel. I'm glad each and every one of you could stop right in the middle of your week to watch one of these videos, and I greatly appreciate it. If this is your first time stopping by, welcome. Stop and actually check out some of the content. We do a little bit of everything here. Cars, trucks, motorcycles. It's mostly motorcycles. Unboxings, reviews, how-tos, vacations. Hey, look, if it has a set of wheels and takes you to that destination, we're about the wheels and the destination. So yeah, we loving it. And that's every Friday videos, well, excluding today. And then every single day, I actually put out daily shorts. Now, my daily shorts can be sometimes controversial. They can be sometimes political. They're just a little bit of everywhere. And it's just things that I like to speak on. So welcome, and let's get started. Some people's gonna say that this isn't my lane, that I need to stay where I need to be at. But here's the thing. If it wasn't for this certain YouTuber, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. So let's just get down to the meat and potatoes. You guys know about the whole Cletus McFarland situation. You guys that watch this channel, I'm sure, watch Cletus McFarland and other content creators such as Cletus McFarland. So he raced in NASCAR. And everybody has lost their minds. You got the old heads that absolutely think it's great, like Kenny Wallace.
That's what old Garret Mitchell did. He went all in with his Cletus McFarland character, and we all remember it.
He wants to see more of people act like Cletus McFarland, actually go out there, have a good time, race, but still, when it comes to interview time, turn that switch on and become somebody else. However, there's other people out there that says, this isn't right. It's money and your status that has got him where he's at. I got to disagree with you there. Someone in the comment section right now is saying, what dog do you have in this fight? Well, I don't have anything. There's no skin off my game here whatsoever. I'm going to continue to do what I do regardless of who does what. But if it wasn't for Cletus McFarland and his shenanigans that he started many years ago, then a lot of us content creators would not be here.
Hi everybody, how are y'all?
This is Ed the neighbor.
Ed the neighbor.
So here's our 4 turbo whistles.
Just like maybe some of your guys' favorite musicians, you know, I'm going to use mine for example. Pantera back in the day was just the best band ever. I went to see a Pantera concert back in 1996. I went there actually to see White Zombie. When I left, I did not like White Zombie, and I absolutely loved Pantera and still do to this day. However, with Pantera came little other genres or other little things of Pantera, like Lamb of God. Lamb of God sounds almost identical to Pantera. So what I'm getting at here is people has ripped off their favorite bands as they go out through generation to generation. And it's the same with this whole YouTube thing. All of us at some point rip off our favorite content creators. We all have a mixture. Now there's some that rip off and act just like certain content creators, and there's others that take a mixture and rip them all off. Without Cletus McFarland, without people like Vice Grip Garage or Street Speed 717 or Shade Tree Surgeon if you watch motorcycle content, or Her Two Wheels, or the list goes on, to actually set the base, to set the example for us new YouTubers, then yeah, there would be no YouTube. So that's why that I'm kind of sort of putting a little skin in the game here to kind of defend, which he doesn't need defending, but to defend Cletus McFarland or Garret Mitchell. I'm probably a lot older than most of you. Matter of fact, today is my birthday, and I'm probably old enough to be Cletus's dad. But that doesn't make any difference. I still have mad respect for Cletus. I think he has done so much, not only for his community, but for the car culture itself, for the racetracks all around the world. He's brought most of those back. They were most about to shut down. They were most of them was going under until he came and started doing these events, Cletus and Cars and such. He's done so much for like disaster relief, North Carolina. He didn't have to go do that, but he took time out of his day or week and went and took his helicopter and done his own thing. He didn't do that for publicity. He didn't do it for celebrity status. He done it to actually help people. In the early days, he was more about shenanigans, but he loved to drive cars. You could tell he had a passion for cars. He could drive. It was something that if he could not drive, that he would learn to drive it. And he's still that way today, no matter what it is. He has a passion for that. And he wants to learn. Now, we could go back, and we will. We could talk about some other people who have used their status to actually go places. People like Nick Hogan, Hulk Hogan's son. We all watched him in the early days try to be a drift racer. He thought he was all of that because he could rip and romp up and down Florida streets. But regardless, we all seen what happened with that. His status and his money did not matter. His status and his money got him there, but it did not keep him there. In fact, he had to do some jail time. His status and his money could not teach him how to drive a car. We have watched Cletus excel at everything he does. He dominates it. When he goes into something, he goes into it 100%. He has passion. He has love, not only with Glamis at the sand dunes. We've seen him in the snow with the Diesel Brothers. We've seen him at the drag strips all across the United States. We've seen him at Indy 500. We've seen him now at NASCAR. He has literally shown the world for years that if he sets his mind to something, that he is going to dominate it. So I'm not quite understanding where this whole money and status, where that can get you, came into play. If someone like myself was to enter NASCAR like that, then yes, I could understand saying some sort of ridiculous nonsense like that. But regardless, we have all watched this man for years dominate every sport that he touches. But yet you still have these people out here that says money and status got him where he's at. And the fact of the matter is, the people that is saying this is just jealous because they can't get to where they need to be. That's all it amounts to. I love what he's doing. I'm glad. I did not watch the race, but I'm so glad that he is doing what he wants to do. He's doing it for Dale. He's doing it for his family. He's doing it for his community, and he's having fun doing it with his friends. I don't think Cletus or Garret will ever see this, but if he does, and you do, you happen to be watching this, I want to say thank you. Thank you for saving the car community, saving the racetracks, because I'm pretty sure if you hadn't came along, probably 85% of the tracks, the drag strips, would be closed right now. It's because of you, the reason they're still up and going. I want to thank you for the content that we get to watch, the funniness, the stuff that actually takes us away from our minds and we can go somewhere else. But don't ever think that status and money got you there. Don't let these people get into your head. We all have watched you from the beginning and know that you're one bad mofo. Do it for Dale, brother. And that'll do, donkey. That's all I've got. That's all I had for you. I just wanted to get that off my chest, and I wanted to share it with you guys and see what your thoughts and opinions are. Put them down in the comment section. I want to hear from you. Does status and money get you places, or does actual hard work and dedication get you there? I think we can all agree with the hard work and dedication, at least for this one. I'll see you Friday, fam. I love you. You ready? Let's do this. Peace. I'm out.